Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jabina Love back with another video. Welcome back. How you doing, my busy bees? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping a sexy child. We try to always, and today I got my co-host, The Bug, and we're going to do Mask Monday with you. I told him we're doing it a little different. So, it is a deep dive skincare polishing day. But for a child who wants to be involved, there are some deep dive things that you can do. So to start, we've got some black Asian soap.
That looks like a rock.
It does, because I broke it in and made it that small so that it can be, it would last longer. It wouldn't dissolve. So let me show you where I put it. I got my whole kit here. So to make sure that we have all of the things we need. Let me show you the soap I'm using. Right there is an Asian bar soap, and I just cut it up. I got it in a Laura Beauty box sometime last year, and I cut it up to keep this safe and preserved, and then we just pull out one or two to use. So to start, I have a bowl here of hot water. I'm going to have you bring this up to your chin.
Okay.
All over. I'm gonna put a headband on. So the black soap is gentle enough to be used on younger skin and also adult skin. And I just take it in my hand, dip it in a little water. It doesn't get as sudsy as regular soap. It'll just give you like a gray or white cast, but it deep cleans. It's got the whole thing like a mask in it for deep cleaning. Now we're going to, hold on.
I got it on my eye.
We're going to rinse it off.
I accidentally opened my
Now you can
eye.
dry your face. It's different than doing it in the bathroom sink. You know, you got to do other steps. But now that he's washed, now he can use the mask. He can go straight into exfoliating his lips, things like that.
What are you talking about lips?
So this is his mask for today. It's his Glam Straight mask. We got it in the giveaway box that we won from Just Ann, from Just Ann's World. Oh, and then I'm going to do a deep polish. And I'm going to have you guys along for the tour with that. And you're like, deep polish? What? You guys always give me the best compliments on my skin. And a lot of times I try to show you little things that I do on top of the skin, but I keep forgetting the part where I deep polish.
What?
It's exfoliating, but to the extreme a little bit.
That looks like it's full black, but with a little silver.
It's gold. See, it's gold. It's a cheetah print mask.
I forgot that it was actually gold.
Oh, and it's a two-part mask. So
We can run rabbit.
so you got your nose and eyes.
Only one eye.
You can help. I can't see on the other side of your face. Okay, rub it in. And then we're gonna do, and I've been doing such quick videos that I'm like, you know what? This week I've been having I haven't been on Mask Monday for another couple of Mondays. I've had life happening again. So I figured I would give you guys the lowdown on my deep polishing. And now he can chill for 20 minutes. Alright, I'm just using the same water. And the way I'm going to start is moisturizing my face. And I'm going to use this Yenza Pumpkin Turmeric
Wait, what's
2-in-1 Radiant Polishing Mask. Yes.
It sounds like it smells like pumpkin.
It doesn't. And I'm going to use this facial loofah. Stick that in the water. Yes, it is exactly what I said. We're polishing the dead skin, not just exfoliating, because I wear a lot of makeup. You guys know that. And I mean, I wear a lot of makeup. So it's much better for me to polish than it is to attempt to just exfoliate and double cleanse after makeup, that would be best, right? And which I do. But after a while, the skin gets a little uneven under your makeup, and I'll be like, why is the makeup in my skin uneven? Like, what is really going on? Well, it's because your skin isn't even, and it happens. Tear, discoloration, things like that. You do have to polish your skin every once in a while to make those things not happen. And I get them right around the mouth. I do not know why. It's been ever since high school. And around my nose, I get these dry patches right in here and dead skin that drive me up the wall. So I just put a little on my exfoliating pad. You're supposed to scrub this for about 5 minutes, but that's a pretty long time to be polishing your skin, and you don't want it to make micro tears, and you don't want it to burn and, you know, ruin your skin. You just want to polish it, make it even. So I'm polishing today. Okay, and that is my simple polish right there. Just a few dabs of that. And let me make sure your mask does not need to be washed off afterwards. Yes, it does not. Let me get me some clean water. So now that I'm polished, you can see the difference in my skin.
If you look at the picture, you wonder why this is a very cool. The colors were supposed to be different, but they changed it up when you open.
Yeah. Now I'm going to use my vitamin C Ultra Brightening, and that's where I get a lot of that too. The brightening from Neostrong. I can't pronounce that. I'm going to butcher it. But I got this in an Influencer.
What Influencer?
It's just the name.
Oh.
So once again, wash my face because it does leave, the Radiant mask does leave kind of a residue.
What's a residue?
It's where your skin still feels sticky afterwards and things feel left behind.
Oh.
And since I don't like that feeling, I will scrub it off again. So I'm going to, before I ruin the water, I'm going to wet my towel pretty good for rinsing my face off. And then I'm going to rinse the sponge off to get all the Radiant mask out, which is made with turmeric and lemon citrus extract. Your miss will do it for me again, polishing it. Bless you, baby. Got my Lulu doll next to us watching me because she wants to know if I'm going to put on makeup. And today my makeup was, this morning when I went to work, my makeup was so uneven and cakey around my nose and my mouth. So I knew it was time for a polish. At least polish once a week, 2-3 times a month. You don't have to polish. I wouldn't polish every day because, like I said, you can give yourself micro tears and things like that. Alright, so this is my wet side, but this is my soapy side.
Mama,
Yes, baby.
this side is my dad's gift.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now that we have done that, I'm going to wipe all that off. Make sure the face is nice and clean.
Why does it look like you have makeup?
Well, now my skin is fresh and new and looking all bright. And so that's why it looks like I have a little makeup on, but I don't have any makeup on.
It just looks like at the eyelids, it looks like you have makeup.
Alright, so to finish this off, we're going to finish off with some brightenings. I'm going to use this same as the face wash. Now, it says daytime, but because it's an oil, I don't like it in the daytime. I'll use it at night. So I'll just get a half a syringe worth.
But that, why is oil like just one type and not a different type?
No, there's several types of oils.
Oh.
This one, though, it will sting a little, just a little, once it hits those micro tears because of the vitamin C in it. It does go away really, really quickly, and it does absorb in really, really quickly, which is nice. Because if it didn't absorb quickly and didn't go away quickly, Lord have mercy on my poor little face. Now, the difference between me polishing, I told you, polishing, exfoliating, there's also other ways you can do it too. We've all received one of these, if we ever got BoxyCharm, these Fat Glow Facial, which is like a chemical peel in a foam form. And then I have another one. I can't remember exactly where I have it, but I do have another one that does the same type of thing. But I just put the matching oil onto the vitamin C wash, and I'm going to use this minimizing, it's very hard to see, it's a serum, minimizing serum, along with my vitamin C powder. And this is awesome. I've had this a year now, and it tells you to keep, I keep it in a dark bag already for it to last, as long as it being powder lasts way longer than anything with vitamin C in it that can deteriorate over time, and it will spoil over time or lose its strength. So this being a powder, it's awesome. I just put 2 little shakes in my hand. Gotta close it up because it's in a glass container. And if I don't know if I've ever showed it to you, it was also in, it was in an Allure beauty box. This is the full size. Bless you, baby. Mix it with any of your cream, serums, or moisturizer.
Wait, what cream serum?
So I'm gonna put the serum on without the vitamin C, and I'm gonna put the vitamin C into my cream.
What is that powder on your hand?
It's vitamin C powder.
Ow.
Got my little my little audience with me because they had to be a part of the video.
I didn't know.
Bless you, baby. Your allergies are really acting ugly today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
This is a nice serum. It does not, it absorbs into the skin. You can feel it right away absorbing. And the great thing, yeah, but it's also going to absorb through that oil, which is nice. You would think put the serum on first and then your oil, but this is also a serum that has kind of an oily thing to it. So I'm like, you never know. What I really don't know what's right or wrong, and I could never say what it is because I'm a makeup lover, guru, but not a makeup artist or makeup or a cosmetologist. So I don't know these things. But this is a Kate Somerville Exfoliate Glow Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid. Perfect for this part of it. And they tell you to put hyaluronic acid with a little bit of water, but because I've already got the serum, it's gonna be just fine. I'm just taking it from the lid like that.
This feels so cold that it feels like it's so nice.
And I'm just gonna put that in my trouble area, really in there, because that hyaluronic acid is good for that. And of course you want to put it all over your face, but I'm trying to just hit my trouble areas first, make sure they're coated before I blend it into my forehead, because my forehead doesn't need as much coverage as my mouth and my cheeks and under the eye area. Yeah. And then just the rest on that forehead.
Is it color white?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I see it?
Mm-hmm. That exfoliate is green, which is weird, but it's cool. And to end it all and let all this absorb in, I'm gonna use some Pharmacy Under Eye Cheer Up cream, and let all these creams just really get up in there and absorb. And this stuff has got a weird jelly consistency. I don't know if you guys can see that. She jiggles.
What do you use that for?
Under the eye. Put a nice thick coat under the eye and let it absorb.
Why is it like it's slime vanilla? I see that before.
I don't know why it's like a slime vanilla, but it does remind me of a jelly.
But I've never seen a jelly white.
Okay, and I want this to really give it a, you know, its go. And I wanted to say that's last, but not least, but it's not. Because what comes next
is
eye mask and lip mask.
I wanted to do a mask.
You want to do the lip mask?
Yeah.
It's so hard to open these packages. Oh, it matches. It matches your. It matches his face mask. Ew, it's really gooey. So I'm just gonna take a little of that lip mask and put it on my lips. It was more than enough to share. And I'm gonna put the eye mask on top of this eye cream to really lock in some moisture because it's the summertime. It is high 97 or so, and it's
it matches my face mask.
yeah, it sure does. And definitely knows how to make a box and how to add one up the way she'd
What
want it.
is happening here? There's
You can't
so
talk with the
many-
mask on. So, and there.
What is that?
These are under eye masks.
What is that? It's a tiger.
And this is
You did
my
a tiger.
weekly polishing routine that I do before I hit my. Give me 1 second, baby. So this is my basic polishing routine that I wanted to share with you guys. I do this at least once a week or 3 times a month because I don't want my skin to get too sore. Excuse me, sore, or like I said, the micro tears and the micro scarring. Nor do I want to add any acne irritations when I may have a little breakout or something. Because as you see, I had one over here somewhere, a little breakout that I ended up smoothing out, but I didn't pop it or anything like that. I let it come to its own conclusions, and it went away. It just dried up and went away, but it left a large pore, and I was like, you're not staying here, we're going to polish. So thank you all so much for spending time with me. You know I appreciate it, I really do. If you're new here, hey, I'm your girl Jabina, and I love everything about everything and anything in between, and that includes you, my makeup, my skincare, and more. If you're into that, please join the Hive. We'd be glad to have you. And if you're not new here, I see you, sis. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and a comment, and let me know how you like this, or if you're interested in any more deep dives into skincare, because there is also the massage days, there's also the scraping days, and the big one, which we're probably going to do next Monday, next Mask Monday, which will be the peel off mask day, to get that excess dead skin off that you just exfoliated, but we want to keep it soft and voluptuous. So we're going to do peel off masks next week. But yeah, that's about it. We love you so much. Bye.